Hey, it's Brian Winters, and if you haven't come up with a way to generate 6 million visitors or 100,000 leads and $144,595 in profit online, well, I don't blame you, since you're probably still doing things the slow, boring, old-fashioned way, the way that most gurus teach. But that's exactly what I did using a weird free giveaway trick that nobody'd ever heard of. I'll show you the proof, and then I'm going to show you how to start getting unlimited free traffic, leads, and commissions as quickly as today using the same trick, my secret system. This could go down as one of the easiest online home income methods ever. Now, I don't know about you, but in my opinion, there's nothing better than a good comeback story, and I've got a doozy for you. Most of my own subscribers and customers don't even know this because I kept it pretty quiet, but a few years back I went through a nightmare of a divorce that nearly crushed my online business. I couldn't work, I couldn't sleep, I could barely even eat. And as I went through the divorce here in the no-fault state of Minnesota, my ex got full custody of my kids, meaning I only get to see them a third of their lives as they grow up. Now that alone is awful beyond words. But then to top it off, I also had my $500,000, 5,000 square foot home taken away. I had a sports car and an SUV taken away, meaning 6 figures out the window. I was forced to sell recreational vehicles to split up the cash, like a new 24-foot pontoon boat I just bought. I even had to sell my completely paid off $324,000 cabin, my favorite place on earth, to split up that money as well. And my alimony and child support payments started out at $4,800 per month. Ouch. Not including $350 for health insurance. Insanity. And then, like I said, going through it all, I was a total mess. So my online business suffered big time over the year-long divorce process. I couldn't even seem to work up the will to send out a simple email to my subscribers, which eventually killed the giant list that I'd spent years building. I felt like, what's the use? Basically, I'd been dealt the ultimate knockdown punch. But guess what? I believe in that saying we've all heard many times, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Life dealt me a really hard blow, no doubt like it does many people, and I could have thrown in the towel, but instead, when the dust settled and I got my wind back, I fought back with a brand new weapon. Today I've got a new home, totally paid off with a beautiful nature reserve out back. And not only that, but by what I consider a miracle, I got a new cabin, get this, right next door to my old cabin. True story. Here's a picture of our cabin interior, which is wall-to-wall knotty pine, which I love. Here's a picture of out back in the winter, just gorgeous. And then here's a picture of the cabin lake called Stony Lake, the third clearest lake in Minnesota, just beautiful. I'm making the most of the limited amount of time that I have to spend with my daughters. Here we are on vacation in Ocean City. We had a great time. That's Tori on the left, and then Jada, and then Lexi. And then, of course, I had to go out and buy myself a sports car, a replacement, BMW M3, pictured here. And then I met a beautiful woman named Jessica, who is now my wife. And much of this is thanks to the fact that my online business is now off the ropes, back in full swing with multiple 6-figure sites and an email list bigger than ever. Now, with all of that said, I can't help you find a good deal on a new home or sports car. And I doubt I can help you much with finding the love of your life if that's what you're looking for. But as somebody who's made millions of dollars online, literally from the ground up with no office or employees, I know for a fact that I can help you succeed online if you have the will. And now more so than ever before, because I literally stumbled upon a secret weapon that's playing a huge role in my online comeback story. You see, I already knew from experience that having a good email list is the golden ticket for anybody that wants to make money online. It's what matters more than anything. Without a list, an online business is either dead in the water or making very little income, and there are just very few exceptions to that. The problem is that building a list one by one the old-fashioned way can take years. Well, I didn't have years, so essentially I was forced to think way outside the box in hopes of inventing something radically new and effective to quickly build my email list back up faster than ever before possible. And thank the Lord, that's exactly what I managed to do. I knew my system would work, but I had no clue just how well. So let me show you what happened when I unleashed this new system and website to the public. It's insane. Keep in mind, I did not organize a launch or contact any of my JV partners. I figured if this was going to go viral, as I'd hoped, that it would do so without any launch at all. So without giving it much thought, I placed a dumb little banner ad on my for my new website inside the member area of another website that I owned. And to my amazement, that was literally the only spark needed. Meaning that was all it took, and my subscribers started joining my email list by the dozens, and then by the hundreds. And soon I started having single days where my system generated over 1,000 new subscribers to my list on autopilot, as shown in the screenshot. Imagine that, over 1,000 people in a single 24-hour period with no launch on top of it. And the subscribers just kept pouring and pouring in right before my eyes. I could refresh my stats page every 1 to 2 minutes and there'd be another brand new lead. In just 9 months, I received over 100,000 subscribers to my list and members to my website, all starting with that little banner ad. Crazy. Now here's a snapshot of the admin area of my system showing 123,551 members. But getting bunches and bunches of free leads was only the beginning. To be honest, I was not even prepared for the kind of free traffic that my system sent flooding in. Talk about a traffic tsunami. I got over 6 million visitors in 9 short months. I couldn't even believe it, which shot this website of mine to the top 10 at ClickBank in their e-business category out of thousands of offers. Now here's a snapshot of my site when it was listed on ClickBank on page 1 of their e-business category. Again, that's without a product launch of any kind, all sparked with one simple ad placed online. Believe me, if I predicted this avalanche of free traffic this would bring me, I could have done a lot more with it, but even though it caught me off guard, I still did all right. Within just 2 short weeks of placing that little banner ad online, the new ClickBank account that I'd opened for my new system went from $0 to $1,258 in pure profit. Here's a screenshot of the 2-week income back when this original system of mine was put online. It quickly snowballed from there to having lots of $200 to $800 days, as shown in this screenshot. And before I knew what hit me, I started getting checks every 2 weeks like these. So you can see $8,398 in one check, $10,694 in another check, $8,750 in another check. It's just crazy. And then within 10 short months, I'd made a cool $144,595 to go along with my 100,000 plus person email list. You should know that ClickBank, by the way, my merchant processor, verifies the earnings shown in these screenshots as their standard policy when approving accounts, which is absolute proof that the figures I'm showing you are honest. But if you're still not convinced, ClickBank also sends me these certificates as one of their top vendors for the last 3 years straight. So here's the certificate for 2010, and then here's for 2011, and finally here's for 2012. Now, of course, none of this is to brag. Those who know me know I'm not that kind of guy. I'm simply proving the power of my system, because today, right here and now, I'm inviting you to become part of something exponentially more powerful. No, you're not hearing things. What I have waiting for you on the other side of this page, in my opinion, blows the doors off the lead and income siphoning system I just told you about. You see, that was my original system. Now, I couldn't be more ecstatic with the results I've been showing you, obviously, but in using and testing my original system, I discovered a way to do the quote-unquote impossible. Rebuild it from the ground up, taking its biggest strengths and transforming it into something completely out of control, bigger and better from top to bottom. The results that I showed you previously are what I achieved as owner of my original system, and a huge advantage with my all new system is that it puts you as close to owner position as possible. But that's only the beginning. Introducing 5-figure day unleashed. For the sake of comparison, you might think of my original system as one of those old bulky mobile phones, even though it still works like crazy, and 5-figure day unleashed is the latest sleek iPhone with technology ahead of its time. Only in this case, you're not going to be sitting in a waiting room somewhere playing Angry Birds. You'll be unleashing a lethal new marketing system equipped with the power to help you achieve a cash-on-demand email list combined with unlimited affiliate commissions in a way that I guarantee you've never experienced before because of our next-generation traffic forwarding technology, never released to the public. It's technology that is designed to crush old school traditional online marketing methods. I'm talking about highly unique built-in viral components that work quietly behind the scenes of your own instant 5-figure day Unleashed website to accelerate your potential to begin generating continuous leads and commissions on autopilot like never before. Now, that does not mean that you can log in, press a button, and sit back as the money flows in, as I'll explain in a minute. Now, if that's what you're looking for, you have a better chance of winning the lottery. This is the furthest thing possible from those hyped up and untested gimmicks that most of us can't stand, that launch week after week and promise the world. I can assure you of that. Nor does it have anything to do with MLM or downlines or spam whatsoever. 5-Figure Day Unleashed is a rare, proven system that leverages the work of others to funnel subscribers into your email list, or help you build a list from scratch if you don't already have one, and funnel potential commissions directly into your ClickBank account, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, here's how the 5-Figure Day system works, and listen close to this because you're going to love it. As an Unleashed member, you receive a live and ready-to-use 5-Figure Day website and automatic license to start giving away the free version of our proven viral list building websites to others. Every time a subscriber joins our system through your 5-Figure Day website, we automatically send them instructions on how to access and start using their new viral website. So pretty cool for them, right? Well, it's even cooler for you as the Unleashed member behind it all, since every free member that you refer will simultaneously be building your email list and promoting products automatically tagged with your affiliate links for as long as they continue using their free 5-Figure Day list building site, which could be months or even years. Awesome. So let's say you refer Mike. Now listen to this. Let's say you refer Mike and he starts bringing in 20 subscribers a day with his free site featuring our proven lead forwarding technology. Well, check this out. The majority of all those subscribers will immediately join your list as well through our proprietary double squeeze system. Then our built-in commission forwarding system automatically sends them all to a hot ClickBank offer tagged with your affiliate link, meaning every time somebody buys, you make the sale. Mike is happy as a free member because he's using his free, fully hosted website with the built-in viral system to get 20 or however many subscribers a day. But you're even happier because you're receiving nearly 20 subscribers and potential commissions daily, all on complete autopilot without spending a dime. If the power of this isn't sinking in, watch this video as many times as it takes, because I don't want you to miss out on this if you feel it's right for you. Now here's the kicker. If Mike decides to upgrade to 5-Figure Day Unleashed on his initial visit to your website or at any point after, you make a very nice monthly commission. The reason being, as a free bonus, we automatically embed your affiliate link for 5-Figure Day into the websites automatically given away to all your subscribers, like Mike in the example. So whether you generate a free or paid referral, you win either way, and big time. The only part of my system that requires effort up front is getting people to your 5-Figure Day Unleashed website. But that's the fun part, since you're giving people free websites automatically, and they'll love you for it. And I can't wait to share the same instant traffic system that helped members attract millions of visitors to my original system using easy, free, or low-cost methods. The 5-Figure Day system automatically handles all the rest, meaning all the difficult work is done for you. Now, just imagine what it would be like to have 50, 100, 500 or more people just like Mike sending you autopilot leads and potential commissions day after week after month with zero effort or cost on your part. Now, is that even possible? Absolutely. Users of my original system have brought in thousands of people who love their free version sites because of the built-in viral list building, and because everything is automatically hosted and ready to go instantly, meaning they use their sites. So while some initial effort has to come from you and you can't sit on your duff, you've just seen how the 5-Figure Day system can be scaled into running on complete autopilot for you. Of course, I'd strongly encourage you to keep setting goals and never stop promoting, but it's entirely up to you. But wait, all of this gets even better. As an Unleashed member, you get a brand new 5-Figure Day reloaded site every single month, the free version of which will automatically be sent to your referrals, your subscribers, which means that the simple but powerful formula I've just walked you through can be replicated and scaled month after month. Let that sink in for just a few seconds. There's only one thing better than hundreds of people building your list and your income for you, and that's having the same army of people doing it over and over again with 5-Figure Day reloaded websites. Now, each of the monthly reloaded websites features a new list building front end, as well as a different evergreen ClickBank affiliate product on the back end, meaning you'll literally never run out of ways to build your list and make potential commissions as a 5-Figure Day Unleashed member. Let me ask you a quick question. What are you looking for in an online income system? As in, what benefits would match your ideal opportunity? You and I both know what sadly happens all too often when you decide to go for the hot launch of the week, aka the latest shiny object. You end up with totally unproven, worthless products, or you end up with horrible support, or you end up with a product that's confusing and difficult to set up, or you end up with a product that requires extensive training just to use, not even knowing whether all the training will be worth it. You end up with a limited income potential and absolutely no built-in leverage. You end up with a knockoff of something you've purchased in the past. And the list goes on, and it seems like it's getting worse all the time. Now let's compare that to what 5-Figure Day offers and see how it matches up with what you've been desperately hoping and searching for online. Unlimited monthly income and commission potential, unlimited leads and list building, automated income potential, automated list building potential, a system that's tested and proven to work, a system designed to be newbie friendly, a system that's safe, secure, and ethical, a system that's fun and exciting, the latest marketing technology, excellent support, people who care about your success, an opportunity that fits virtually any schedule, affordable with zero hidden fees or costs, a system you can run from anywhere in the world, even on a Hawaii cruise like I've done, instant startup, your own instant website live and ready to use, a new reloaded website every month, the potential to get leads and commissions within a matter of hours or even minutes, and still more benefits that you only see once inside. So how does all of that compare with your ideal opportunity? My guess is pretty darn well. Just imagine waking up, grabbing a cup of coffee, and checking your ClickBank account to discover you've made real money while sleeping, while literally doing nothing. That's what I wake up to every day. Or how about coming back from a day out golfing or shopping at the beach, or whatever you enjoy most, to find that your expenses for the day were paid in full from automated website commissions. That's happened countless times for me. Or how about sleeping in as late as you want? I confess I do it every day. I never have to go into work and never have a boss looking over my shoulder. Or what about taking a cruise or going to Disney World with your family while your websites continue to pump out cash and checks? This summer I took my family to Disney World and stayed at a beautiful 5-star resort in Florida. And even though I wasn't working, my websites never stopped making me money. I mean, I could go on and on with how good the internet lifestyle has been to me. It's a total blessing from above. But obviously I can't guarantee that's how things will be for you in a month or even a year from now. Even after you become a 5-Figure Day Unleashed member, nobody can ever guarantee you'll make a dime online. If they do, they're lying, because you are the X factor. All I can do is show you undeniable proof that my system works, which I've done, show you how it works, which I think I've done a good job of, and then invite you to become a part of something really special, which brings you and I to the final step. Now is the time for you to become a 5-Figure Day Unleashed member. I don't want to see you get left in the dust as hundreds and thousands of other people are getting free traffic, building their own private email lists faster than ever, and generating unlimited potential commissions with the 5-Figure Day system. Much of it on autopilot as they leverage and harness the work of others. You're never doing it alone as a 5-Figure Day member. That's the beauty of it. Building a list one by one is painstaking And so is trying to make commissions one direct visitor at a time. If you're not leveraging your efforts, you're really doing everything the hard way, and you're probably already burned out because of it. And that's exactly why you can't afford to wait any longer to become a part of the 5-figure day revolution. You can join instantly by clicking the big Add to Cart button below this video, and the moment you join, you'll receive your live and ready to use 5-figure day Unleashed website. There's literally zero required setup aside from entering your free ClickBank account username so that you can get paid. So how much does this cost? Well, based on automated lead generating potential alone, I could ask $197 per month for 5-figure day Unleashed, considering that many people readily pay $1 per lead, meaning 200 subscribers, a fraction of what I've received in a single day with my original system, would cost you, $200. But leads are only the beginning here. The fact that 5-figure day Unleashed enables you to build an army of sites also sending you potential commissions on complete autopilot day after day could easily justify an additional $197 per month. But of course, things don't end there. Every month we release a brand new 5-figure day reloaded website with all the same capabilities as your initial 5-figure day Unleashed website built right in, including all viral components and automatic hosting. That's yet another $197 per month value. I mean, heck, the graphics alone are worth that. But here's the thing. I have a long history of providing my members with an awesome value, and this is no exception. So here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm not going to charge you $591 a month, even though thousands of people pay much more than that every month to run their online and offline businesses. Now, I could just knock off $197 and let you in for $394 per month. But in fact, I'm not even going to ask $197 per month, despite that people have paid that for much less. So check this out. By joining now, you are guaranteed to lock in full-blown 5-figure day Unleashed membership with everything we've covered and more for just $97 a month. That's a single nice dinner out. So let's compare. One of my actual recent dinner receipts from the Olive Garden restaurant for $99, and 1 month of recent income using my original system, which doesn't hold a candle to 5-figure day. So that's $4,595 versus $97. And if my math is correct, $4,595 is greater than $97. But if for some reason you're still on the fence, remember, just 3 referrals puts you in profit. But hold on, because I'm still not done. To make getting started a total no-brainer for you, I've gone ahead and decided to offer you a huge 50% discount on your entire first month of membership, meaning you're in the door for only $47. Now imagine if this were a franchise where you had to pay $90,000 or more just to get started. So that's $47 versus $90,000. And again, if my math is correct, 47 is less than $90,000. But hold that thought for a second, because I have one final surprise for you, and it is a big one. Right after becoming a member below, you'll be automatically enrolled in what I call my Infinite Leverage program. Real quick, here's how it works, and you do not want to miss this. So let's say something totally unexpected comes up and you have no choice but to cancel your 5-figure day Unleashed membership, which, by the way, you can cancel at any time. So if that should happen, the Infinite Leverage program guarantees that you continue to receive all autopilot leads and commissions coming in from your efforts up to that point. So for example, if in your first month, if you refer 100 free users like Mike from our earlier example, resulting in a steady flow of leads and commissions funneling into your account, and suddenly had to cancel for some crazy reason, that first month won't be wasted. Those leads and commissions will keep flowing in uninterrupted. Awesome. I mean, how cool is that? What it does is give you total freedom to remain a member for however long you want to keep building your results, whether it's a month or 6 months, a year, or much longer. I'd wonder who would ever want to stop, but this way it's totally your call. And for just $47, you get a full month to grab hold of the reins and watch what 5-Figure Day can do for you. All I can say is get ready for a fun ride. Personally, I'd say this is just too good to put off 1 minute longer if you feel this is right for you. Simply click the big Add to Cart button below to join now.